Okay, so the rig's been running approximately 5 hours. And 5 hours ago, I filled it 4 times with this bucket to that line, the lower part of the line, right there, which gave me 16 gallons of water. I then added to it approximate amount of prime cap load for chlorine and chloramines, and a cap load of Flourish for the plants in my tank. And then I use Super Pete in this media bag here. You can see that this is the bag that I'm going to use, brand new peat moss. And I've been floating it in this water that's been running on a pump with the heater. So that's been running for 5 hours, and I've accomplished the following. The tap pH is greater than 7.6. If I had to guess what the tap was at, I'd say it was at like 8 in terms of pH. And just by floating that bag in the water for 5 hours, I've dropped it to, it looks like 6.7. And my tank is currently at 7 to 7.1. So also in terms of temperature, having that extra heater, my tank's at 76. The tap was at 71. Now it's at a nice 80 degrees. So I've been able to add all of my plant food, and I was able to affect the pH, and you can see that it's pumping. That's the lower pump. Now if I use the switch and turn it on, you can see that the bigger pump is just a little too violent of a pump. You know, I was having this bag come open. So now what I'm going to do before I clean the tank is I'm going to unplug both the heater, these two plugs, the heater and the small pump. And then with this already being at 80 and my tank being at 78, the amount of time it'll take me to pull the plants and clean the tank or whatever, this will drop down and it'll be right about right. So this water's good to go.